The silence in the room was deafening. I sat huddled on the cold floor, my knees to my chest, tears silently streaming down my face. The events of the past few days played on repeat in my head like a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. I had been deceived, betrayed, violated, and worst of all, by the man I thought I loved. I didn't know how long I had been locked in the room, but the air was growing stale, and the light from the small window above the door was beginning to fade. Darkness was coming. Again. Just like the one in my heart. I stood and began to pace, trying to stay sane. Then, I heard it. A faint knock. Not on the door, but behind the old bookshelf. My breath caught in my throat. I pressed my ear against the wooden frame, unsure if my mind was playing tricks on me. Knock. Knock. Pause. Knock. It was real. I hesitated before gently tugging at the bookshelf. It didn't budge. I looked around the room, searching for anything I could use as leverage. I found an old candle stand and wedged it beneath the shelf, pushing with all my strength. And then, it shifted. A narrow passage appeared behind it. My heart pounded. Should I enter? Was this another trap? But something inside me, some desperate voice, told me to go. So I squeezed through the gap and stepped into a narrow, hidden corridor lit by a single flickering lantern. The smell of dust and decay filled my nostrils. The passage led to a small stone room. Inside was a woman. She looked older than me, her hair messy, her eyes wide with panic, but also relief. "You're real," she whispered, crawling toward me. "I saw you arrive. I prayed you'd find me." I froze. "Who are you?" "I'm Ruth," she said, shaking. "I was married to Michael's cousin, 10 years ago. They did the same to me." My heart sank. "You mean?" She nodded, her voice breaking. "The ritual. The testing. The binding. Everything." She grabbed my hand. "Listen to me. You're not the first. But you can be the last. There's a way out." "How?" I asked, barely above a whisper. She leaned in and whispered a name. A forbidden name. Michael's great-grandmother. The one who caused the family in the first place. The only one whose spirit could break the pact. "But she's dead," I said. "Yes," Ruth replied. "But not gone." Suddenly, footsteps echoed from above. The floorboards creaked. "They're coming," Ruth whispered. "Go now. Follow the tunnel down. There's an exit through the old chapel. Run." I hesitated. "What about you?" "I'll slow them down." "Go." I gave her one last look and crawled deeper into the passage. My heart was racing, but now, it wasn't just fear. It was hope. For the first time since that cursed wedding night, I could see a flicker of freedom. And I was going to fight for it. Even if it killed me.